Hey IDs, welcome to Module 1, Efficacy of Online Learning. This is going to be good. We're getting started right away. And before we do that, I want to just kind of run down a list of things that you're responsible for this week. I know that it takes a week or two or maybe even three to get yourself fully adjusted to an online course and the procedures that are there. But I just kind of want to run down a quick list of things that you need to be mindful of this particular week as we start rolling with this. All right. First of all, you're going to have a lecture and you're going to have some readings, and then the response to the lecture, there's going to be what we call the concept checks in there. That is a formative assessment, and we'll be learning about that, and we'll be actually creating one of those in a later module. But a formative assessment basically is like just checking up to making sure you're understanding what we're working with and what we're doing. And so it's a non-intrusive type of quiz. It's meant to be just a check to make sure that you're with us, that you're getting the concepts and so forth. And concept checks collectively at the end of the course do not amount for much in terms of that. They're not tests. They're not quizzes essentially. They are meant to be just a formative check on your understanding and learning and things like that. So we're going to have those two things there. We're going to have a pre-assessment, and we do that at the beginning to find out a little bit about you and a little about your skill level and your comfort level in certain things. So we'll have that. One thing we need to do is we need to study and understand the syllabus, right? To look at that carefully. Therefore, just for that, I actually compiled a syllabus quiz. Now the reason for that is I want you to be able to see the important things that come with the syllabus, and so all of the questions in there apply to the things that I think are most important about the syllabus. So you can expect that. That doesn't count for anything. It's kind of a fun thing, but again, it's just to make sure that you're clear on the items and there's no confusion with that syllabus and things like that. And you're fully understanding it. All right, and then what we have from there is we have our discussion, and there's a couple discussions. One is the intro discussion. You may have done that already, but then there's going to be the discussion that deals with the content that we're covering for the week on efficacy of online learning. All right. So the topic itself, efficacy of online learning, it's the big question. It's is this stuff sustainable? Is online learning something that's going to be inclusive of learning and training and things in the future? It seems like the answer is getting clearer and clearer as we go on. But it's also something to just debate and think about. One of those things that I like to think about is like, what is it going to look 5 years from now? Is it going to be the same? Is it going to be different? And things like that. So the PowerPoint like mini lecture that we're going to be doing, the readings that we have, are all going to feed into a discussion that we're going to have in the discussion forum for this week for Module 1. So it's a pretty active week 1. There's a lot of little things to be done, tasks that need to be done, but it's certainly going to be fruitful in the long run. So I hope you have a great Module 1, our first week in this course, and two things. One, it's two mediums to contact. One is that if you have any questions and it doesn't is something that can be answered by everybody in the class or someone in the class, please post those questions to the Q&A forum. All right, in the discussion board. That's the first thing. If it's a question that pertains strictly to me, it's something that only I can really answer, that's when you're going to send me an email to get an answer to that particular question. Okay? All right. So I hope you have a really great module, and see you later.